If you're looking to take my soul, I'd best warn you. I'm not letting it go without a fight.
Me? Eat a soul with your heritage? No thanks. It'd disagree with my digestive system. Not that I have one anymore.
Can't handle spicy food, is it? Aye, best play it safe, laddie. It might give you heartburn.
Unlikely. I don't have one of those either.
Sure, you keep telling yourself that, lad.
Why did you come here? I've seen you. Every year after the awards ceremony. No matter how late it is, up you trot. The same burned out old bonfire. With one of those precious film reels tucked up all snug under your fuzzy little arm. And you burn it. I mean, what is that? Some kind of ritual? You gotta do it every year to appease the film gods or some superstitious hooey like that?
And what, pray tell, gives you the idea that I have any intention of answering your so delicately put inquiry?
Nothing. I was just curious. Seeing you wander off into our neck of the woods once a year, every year, who wouldn't be? Besides, I was starting to wonder if you were finally going off the rails for real. You know, what with your famous anger management problems? You know, it might be good for you to share. Gotta watch that blood pressure, old man.
Alright, I'll tell you.
Wait, seriously? Just like that? Huh. I wasn't expecting you to give in so easily.
After you sign this.
Sign?
Oh, don't worry yourself none, lad. It's a standard confidentiality contract. I carry him on me in case of folks walking onto the set during filming. Gonna have folks leaking my stories to the pecking moon penguins.
Fool! How dare to ask me, of all people, to sign a contract? Your audacity will earn you a premiere viewing of the underworld.
Fine. You don't have to be so ornery. I was just giving you the option of hearing why I so mysteriously came out all by myself, year after year. But if you aren't actually that interested...
No, okay. Outside, don't burn it. This is why I hate dealing with media folk. You're almost as bad as lawyers.
Oh? I'll take that as a compliment.
You should. There.
Pleasure doing business with you. Now then. I never thought I'd have to tell this story. How do I start?
Well, you're a director by trade and you don't know. Try the beginning, genius.
I know that, peckneck. The question is, where is the beginning? Well, I suppose it begins with the first day I saw my mother cry. I'd never seen a grown person do that before. It felt wrong somehow. I asked what was the matter, wondering if I could fix it. And she told me Pappy had gone, that he wasn't coming back. She tried to explain, but I was too young. I couldn't really understand all of what she was saying. But I could see the space on the wall. It was where a grand old oil painting my grandpappy made used to hang. Strange. I can't remember who or what it was of now, but looking at that empty space, somehow I knew it meant I'd never see him again. My ma always told me to never go into these woods. But of course, that made me want to. I'd sneak off there just once in a while. Always at night, always alone. It was such a peaceful, melancholy place. It always felt, well, just a little like home somehow. even when I was just starting on my career. I always found time to make my way out there just to see him dance. They were so beautiful, so strange, but familiar too. I couldn't bring myself to talk to him. But one day, I suppose I was so entranced, tired from work, I slipped, and one of them turned to look right at me and smile. I was absolutely terrified. They came right up to me, took a hold of my poor shaking hands. So bright, so eerie, unknowable, wonderful, warm. How could I not fall in love at first sight? We got to know each other properly. They were the brightest light of my life. They moved in with me. After some years, we even had a family. We were happy for a time. But they were always distant. Always looking back. Those dark woods. Sometimes I think I should have seen the signs. That maybe if I had paid her more attention, I would have less obsessed with my films. But in my bones, I know it's always gonna happen. That one day, someday, he would leave.
Didn't you go after them?
Oh, aye. But it wasn't any use. We visited, me and the bounce, over the years. Tried everything. Begged, pleaded, raged. But fire spirits are nae something you can reason with. When they're set on their path, you can.
I can.
Eventually, I just came to accept it. Until one year. Darling, it's me again. Are you there? Of course you are. Of course you are. I just thought I'd come up to catch you up. The kids are all doing just grand. Ash found a nice old lad. Looks like they're settling down. Ember's pyrotechnics company is really taking off. Oh, and this, our youngest, she's a she now. She's written this play. I couldn't be prouder. She always was the creative one. The main character is sort of based off you. I thought maybe you'd like it if I sat here a while and read it to you.
I want to die. Burn out. Burn bright. I want to burn bright. And then burn out. Burn bright. Burn out. Burn out. Burn out. Become a cloud of smoke.
Why? Is it me? Was it my temper? My job? The hours? The drink? I would have had made changes. I won every award. I've raised our kids. I would have done anything for you. I could have made it work. And I just never knew what to do. Because you never said why. You never say why. You just dance around and pick and fire, saying how you want to die. How am I supposed to help you? You will not tell me. And they told me. Why?
For the same reason I fell in love with your light and danced with you and yours. I love you and must follow this light. I must follow this light, for it is mine. It is me. To die for fire spirits is not to disappear. It is to become our truest selves. Become our truth, in fact. Can't you feel it? How loudly your heart beats when it hears that roaring, rolling sound. That indescribable, inexplicable, desperate longing that you feel in the throb of that fleeting, eternal brilliance. To want with all your soul to become as one with that same flickering light. You already understand it, don't you?
What do you need me to do?
My bonfire needs more fuel. Only the finest paintings will do.
Paintings? Ha! Paintings? Well, ye can forget that. I'll give you something far better than some lousy, mouldy, unmoving old painting. I'll give you not one, not two, not even 100. I'll give you millions. Tens and hundreds of thousands of the most beautiful pictures that you or the world will ever see. And I did. I started the script the second I got home. From then on, I worked like a maniac. I called in every favor and loan that I could. Mortgaged the house, sold all the furniture I didn't need. I needed every penny. It was the biggest picture I'd ever planned. The energy was catching too. Storyboarding, pitching, casting, props. The whole studio worked at fever pitch to get the show on the road as fast as possible. I always started with the most endless, unrepeatable stunts. It's going for everyone. But it's also fun stunts. You know, in case something goes wrong. In there.
Oh, Peck! Medic! Stop production, everyone! We have to...
The take. Did you get the footage?
Yes, but your arm...
I'm aware. You, get as wide a lens as we have on set. Get as far back from the track as you can. Keep the horizon low as you dare. And you, belay that order and keep the picnic medic off of me. We keep filming till I say cut or die, you hear? Now listen, I will repeat it. Wide shot, big sky. Close up on the damage. Short, 15 frames, maybe 10. One's eye view. Make sure the sun don't overexpose the film. Get a lens flare if you can. Point of view, dodge tilt, panel shot, double exposure. Close up. Steady on, steady cam, track it. Keep the camera level with my face. When I pass out, I want that ground to come in the screen like a boxing glove. Then, cut the black. Hey, that works.
Sure does, boss. But what about the script?
That isn't in the hang the script. We follow we follow the story. Writing is rewriting. We keep on. That one scene changed the whole film. Could have sunk the whole thing. But I knew that is what it needed. In the end, we ran so far over time that we only finished filming 3 days before the 23rd annual Bird Award ceremony. The gala night doubled as a first screen. It was the biggest gamble I've ever made.
Darling, wearing bandages to the awards? I know you're the rough and ready type, but, well, it's hardly red carpet couture.
Keep talking like that, picnic. You know how you wouldn't see your own.
Darling, I know you're nervous, but try not to let it get too bad.
I hated to feel it, but he was right. We had one film, as yet unseen. He had 3, all already screened and reviewed. More than that, if we lost, I'd be bankrupt. For the first and maybe last time, I wasn't sure that I was going to win. The film opens with an accident. The engineer has his train stolen by corrupt militia, and in trying to reclaim it, is injured in the process. Badly. He's found and rescued by a traveling mountain goat who takes the engineer to their village, a remote settlement, largely ignored by the military, connected only to the mainland by a land bridge. The narrative was fiction, but the emotions that went into it, that was all real. Frustration, separation, guilt, helplessness, anger, self-loathing. That oppressive, genuine atmosphere. The pain, the anguish I was going through. That's something you cannot fake.
But it's pointless! Trying to shoot that bottle from over here? You're not left-handed!
I'm not. But I'm not right-handed either at present. Say, what's to stop me trying? Failure. That was my villain. That film was full of rage in it. At myself, my failures. It was hard for me to put that all on the screen. To be vulnerable. But when I saw him, I knew I'd done it. You see, after bringing myself, the main characters, to their knees, after so much failure, despite trying so hard over and over and over again, even the smallest success became monumental.
I am sorry, engine driver. They found the map, you know? But the Pawn Game mine's directly under the Goat Village. I barely escaped with my life. Please, we must evacuate the village before they...
No need for all that, Sheriff.
No need.
I got a solution to both our problems. I just need you to help me with one last thing. You see, there's a train I need to catch.
My congratulations, fellow partner. You have successfully rerouted the villains and reclaimed your beloved steam engine. However, I cannot understand as to how this will help the villagers. The track is train runs out at the next station. As soon as they have escaped, their carriages, they will catch up on us. Foot, on horseback. This victory, while sweet, is but a futile one. All they must do is to simply cross the land bridge.
Land bridge? What land bridge?
Wait. What do you mean? What land bridge?
The next train to arrive is the 12:03 from Hootington. All passengers are advised to please stand clear of the platform until the train comes to a complete stop. Stop. Stop!
You made this for me? It's beautiful.
Well, darling, it looks like this is the end of the line. And if I'm taking you there, the least that I can do is to show you just how brightly I can burn.
Darling!
Thank you. Thank you.
And the winner of the 23rd Annual Bird Movie Award goes to... the Conductor! I know it may not be possible for them to see these movies. That this is just some indulgence of mine to make it easier. But all the same, I hope that they enjoy them. Oh, and incidentally, if you're thinking of breaking that contract of yours, there's a clause saying as how you'll work for me for free for a duration of my own choosing if you do. Really? Darn small print. Well, that's too bad.
am camera shy. I'm not sure I'd even show up on film.
Oh? That's a right shame. I've been looking for a new lead.
Really? You? I thought you were one of those one-man show types.
I hate to admit it, but my body isn't what it used to be. Doesn't do what I ask it to. I've taken too many knocks, and I'm getting on in years. And then there's the grandkids to be thinking of. I want to be around for them a little while longer. I'm not ready to retire, but I cannot keep playing the roles I write. But all the owls are terrible actors. I'm at the end of my rope.
You must be, if you thought I'd make for a good poster boy. Unless you're thinking of branching out into horror.
Ha! Not likely. I'm not about to change the kind of material I write. I know what my strengths are. I need someone young and fearless. Somebody who can take the falls and get back up again and again, like I did. But I don't know if anyone out there would be willing to, let alone if they exist.
Maybe if you had some sort of leverage, or filmed them without them knowing, was for film.
Ha! What a devious thought. You can make a good producer. It's ethically questionable, but I like the angle. Could get some real raw emotional reactions that way. I'm starting to have some brand new ideas already. Now, if I can just find some fresh face spraying unsuspecting innocent to be the star, well,